Don't say, darling, 'cause you'll fake it. Don't hide the tears, 'cause I know you're breaking. All this love and all this pain you've given. All this love and all this pain, you bring them from another world.
Another tear just burst from the side of your eye. And I know
All this love and all this pain you've given. All this love and all this pain, you bring them from another world. Now the summer lies on my doorstep, and outside there's a light and it's getting bigger, and you know it.
Is it too good to be true? I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you. My mind's racing fast, trying to find the red flags I'm used to. All these green lights, are they coming too soon? Caught between red and the green and you. I'm stuck in the blue. You value how I'm feeling. How do you have so much time? Been searching for a reason for why you'd love a chick design. Aren't you listening to me now? Screamed all my secrets, why don't you leave them? Ooh. Is it too good to be true? I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you. My mind's racing fast, trying to find the red flags I'm used to. All these green lights, are they coming too soon? Caught between red and the green and you. I'm stuck in the blue. Stuck in the blue. Stuck in the blue. Stuck in the blue. You never tell me that I owe you. Don't you need to refuel? The safety when I hold you, you know exactly what to do. Did you fall out of the heavens or crawl up from under? I can't help but wonder. Ooh, oh, is it too good to be true? I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you. My mind's racing fast, trying to find the red flags I'm used to. All these green lights, are they coming too soon? Caught between red and the green and you. I'm stuck in the blue.